EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys.
And they have left that shit like that, like no emergency tackles done on that.
With Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Down.
Dak gonna put it up right away. The throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Pickup of 6 brings up second and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
Third and 4.
Yeah.
The RPO, that one is complete. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And the Cowboys.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It's another run here for Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down. Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Now it's Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Yeah, here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Brings up third down and 8 yards.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Prescott now. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. We're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
Real quick.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Third and inches.
That's caught. Derrick Henry. Oh, and he is depleted on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage.
No, we changed it.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
First down. First and 10.
Now Lamar going to hang on to it, and he'll work his way forward to about the 21.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. He'll take off again. And he's going to be close to the first down. Looking just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
He'll try and run for this with Henry. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. But it works out as they convert on 4th down.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Ravens.
Back to throw, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Fowl. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 42-yard line.
2nd down, Jackson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think now we're starting to see this defense start to make some adjustments. We saw him give up a few plays earlier in the game, especially to this back. So he's someone they have to understand. He's not just going to hurt you on the ground. He also is a threat in the passing game. So nice job there making some adjustments on the back end, and they forced the incomplete.
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. Down the left sideline. And he will score. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead.
7, Cowboys nothing. Tyler Luke.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Stack can throw it here on first down. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime.
Brings up
Second and a yard.
At the Ravens' 48-yard line.
Back to throw is Prescott. On the move, past the 40. And they're into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26-yard line.
It's a gain of 21
That
yards.
last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. The clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. Williams. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Leads to second and goal.
Now a second down throw for Preston. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
The kick is good. And the Cowboys will level things out at 7 apiece.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. To throw is Jackson. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. And the Cowboys are going to take over just shy of midfield.
So that guy in the slot, Mike, yes, he has to have great reaction times. Yes, he has to have great quickness and speed. But because he's typically facing the shiftiest and highest targeted player on the opposing offense, he has to have great instincts. That's what we saw there. His reaction time and his anticipation allowed him to jump that route, get his hands on it, and snatch one of those targets away.
Second and 10.
Leads to second and 10.
Now Prescott. That is brought in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Jackson now to throw on first down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up third down.
Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Now Jackson on 4th down. He's got his tight end. That's Andrew. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Again, it's Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. Off he goes. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
We change it. Go. 13.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Raven 1st down. Here's Jackson. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this 2nd half started. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the play fake. Dak headed left, buying time. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a 1st down.
That's another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, kill!
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They run over center with Williams. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case,
And he's into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Dallas.
you just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. From the end zone, here's Keaton Mitchell. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson moving left. He's going to tuck it and go. And he is out of bounds at the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm not ready. Hey, up! Oh. Sit up! Ready! Sit up! Sit up!
He'll try to power ahead with Ricard. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
Hey, hey! Sit up! Oh. Hey, Ozzy! Ozzy! Sit up! Sit up!
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now Jackson on the run to the right. This is intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 57-yard line.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
14 yards. And
They're
the
going to 54.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
1st down.
22-yard
Prescott. This is intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
A 1st down throw for Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, chucks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Baltimore first down. A gain of 7.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This throw is taken in by Fowles. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
Go ahead. What? Man! Yeah.
From the gun, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Now, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the
To the air one more time with Jackson. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down. Henry. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Here's 2nd down. Now Henry. A big hole. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. So on is Tyler Loop in a big spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And the Ravens move out in front. The new score, 17-14. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away